The state is now investigating after Howard County police officers shoot and kill a knife-wielding man just feet away from the back entrance of a brand new Columbia apartment complex. It happened just after midnight on Sunday morning. That's when investigators say a man called 911 from the Patuxent Commons apartments threatening to harm himself. Just minutes later, it cost him his life.
Columbia is a beautiful place, and I just can't understand how something like this, tragically happened to a person that, doesn't have his stuff right, as far as mental wise.
I was just kind of surprised at that, but I'm sorry that happened.
Howard County Police responded to the scene but could not find the caller after entering the building. Back outside in the parking lot, a man with a knife began walking towards them. Shortly after, 3 officers discharged their weapons at him as he continued to approach and did not drop the weapon despite multiple commands to do so. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A bloody stain on the sidewalk remained hours later.
That's really sad. I wonder why they didn't bring out like a mental health team with them. But maybe they're trained, I don't know.
The complex opened last fall as a joint venture between the Autism Society of Maryland and the Mission First Housing Group to create safe, affordable, and inclusive apartments. 25% of the units are held for adults with disabilities. Neighbors who heard the commotion and the aftermath spoke to WMAR2 News on the condition of anonymity, wondering why non-lethal force wasn't used.
That would have been my first instinct, to use a taser. But I believe the officers probably was a little afraid of his life as well. But that's why they got tasers. They use tasers first.
In a joint statement, Mission First and the Autism Society say they, quote, deeply mourn this loss. This is a disturbing, tragic event, and we have been in touch with the family to express our deepest sorrow and offer support. We're told staff members are on site and grief counselors will be in the community on Monday to respond to concerns and offer support. Meanwhile, the Attorney General's Independent Investigations Division will now work to determine whether or not the shooting was justified.
It needs to be investigated to the fullest extent. It needs to be investigated.
All 3 officers that discharged their weapons have been placed on administrative leave per department protocol. In Columbia, Blair Sable, WMAR 2 News.